everyone, Julie here and welcome back. In today's video I'm just going to go through and show you how to add some trees to say like an image like this. So this was just captured in studio on a grey background, but I wanted to have a very wintry look to it, so I had some bare trees and snows and moonlight and all the rest of it. But what I'm going to do today, so I'm going to do a video later on how I created this piece totally, but I just wanted to go through and show you how you can add some trees to your images. Now perhaps you haven't used the render brush before in Photoshop or didn't even know it existed, so I'm going to go through and show you how to use the render brush, which you will find in filter and then up here, and then we can add some really cool trees. So I'm just going to go and add a blank page, and then I'm going to go to filter, I'm going to go to render. Now there's a couple of different things. There's a picture frame, there's flame, there's clouds, but what we're going to have a look at today is tree. Just give it a second to load. Now it will just come up with a random tree depending on what it was defaulted to, or perhaps even what you've used before. So this is what it all looks like. We have got the base tree type, so if you drop that down, you've got lots of different tree types that you can play with, and some of them are like there's cherry blossom tree, or there's spruce or pine or whatever. So you can select your different types of tree. Then you have got the light direction, so whether you want your light to come from the left or the right, so you can see where it's lighter there or on that side. Then there is the amount of leaves that you want, whether you want it really full, really bushy. If you want no leaves on it and you want it bare, similar to what I used in the other image, you would take the leaves off. If you want to choose leaf size, so you can have quite big leaves, or you can go down to quite small leaves. You've also got the branch height. Now this is the height of the lowest branch from the bottom of the tree. So you can choose what you want. You can also choose the branch thickness. It says branch, but it mainly is affecting the trunk of the tree. There is also default leaves, so you can just tell it to pick that. Then you've got leaf type, so you can actually have one tree but put different leaves on it, so you can get quite creative and have different leaf types. You can randomize shapes so that they're sort of all over the place. So you can play around with different things there. There's different arrangements that you can do. Now if we switch over to custom, we can have the camera tilt. You can use custom colors. So if it's coming up with greens and things like that, but what you want is more autumn colors, you can change that around as well. You can use custom colors for your branches. So if you wanted to do something quite fantasy, you could, or even moonlight. So if you wanted more of a grey, you know, when you're out at night and pretty much all the colour is sapped from your landscapes, you could do that as well. So you can put flat shading on your leaves, you can have enhanced contrast, flat shading on your branches so that there's just nothing there, and you can play around with things there. So there's quite a bit that you can do to your trees. I'm just going to take that custom colour off. When I did mine, I took the leaves amount and the leaf size off so that it would give me bare branches for my winter look. So there's lots of things you can do in here. Change the different type of tree. You can change the leaves, the branches, the colours. Get into quite some fanciful things there. So that's it for today's little video. I just thought I would share that with you. Once you hit OK, it will put it there. Then move it around within your layer. You can copy and paste, which is what I did for these particular ones down here. So I had it on just a plain background and I had some snow in behind. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's little snippet video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.